Hello, my name is Brandon, and I'm going to talk to you about my career as a vehicle operator in the United States Air Force. As a vehicle operator, 2T1 is referred to by the rest of the Air Force. Our job is to drive and maintain the base fleet of U-Drive vehicles. What these vehicles are a designated fleet set aside from the regular vehicles we use to do specialty runs for people who are going TDY from a different base for a limited amount of time. We also do, as I've already mentioned, specialized runs on 10-ton tractors, 10 KAT forklifts, etc., tow trucks that other units may not be trained on or don't have the capacity to operate these vehicles. The training that we attend at the beginning of our assignment is only 6 weeks, and it's in Missouri at a Fort Army post, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It does not go very in-depth on operating such vehicles because we get a lot of on-the-job training when we actually get to our first duty assignment. This training consists of driving forklifts, buses, tractors, and changing vehicle tires. Basically, any of the basics of the knowledge of operating a vehicle. The runs we do are anything from taxi runs on or off base, especially 40-ton wrecker or tow truck runs 40 to 100 miles off base, depending on your duty assignment. On deployments, we usually do long-haul convoys in up-armored freightliners or pull convoy security in what is known as a gun truck. So as you can see, our job entails a lot of training when we get situated to our first duty location. Let's go into some of that training. The training and certification requirements required to actually get a vehicle on our license, which is an Air Force license, which is a little bit different than a civilian license because it doesn't require a CDL or anything, since the Army has, or the Air Force has actually worked that out with the civilian sector. We do a lot of on-the-job training from other airmen. So an airman will train an airman to operate such a vehicle and any equipment that's attached to the vehicle. The training usually lasts anywhere from a day to 2 weeks, depending on the vehicle, and the certification is done by an NCO or non-commissioned officer. The types of runs that we do are taxi, driving people on base from, say, their place of work, or to the hospital or a dental appointment, any kind of official appointment. We will take them there. Tractor trailer runs are a big one. We drive anywhere from 5-ton to 15-ton tractor trailers, and we have low boys, dovetails on the trailers, and we'll drive them anywhere on or off base as needed and as is allowed by the government. The wrecker is a specialized vehicle. It's, as civilians call them, a tow truck, and they range anywhere from 5-ton to 40-ton and have very specialized equipment on them. It takes about 2 weeks to get licensed on one of these. The deployments. The vehicles that we run are a 10-ton Freightliner. It's up-armored. The armor is about an inch thick, and we do long hauls out of these out of Kuwait, going up to Iraq, anywhere from northern Mosul to anywhere from southern K-Cross. We also do security from MRAPs or gun trucks, a little Humvee. And I've already talked about the runs a little bit. We go anywhere from Kuwait all the way up to northern Mosul. And the training is an intensive 1 month. We do CASEVAC and learning CLS and all that stuff, so it takes a long time to actually get prepared for Iraq, for our career field. And I just went into some of the basics of what we actually do and go through as vehicle operators. The training lasts for a month, as I said, and grueling days on the road are more than enough to wear a unit out on when deployed. All the training that we accomplish as a unit only helps us on and off the battlefield when we are deployed. The base is dependent on us to upkeep the fleet of vehicles that are needed for personnel while TDY, or just vehicles that are needed to accomplish the mission. Our tractors, wreckers, and forklifts accomplish an unsurmountable amount of work, and the airmen that accomplish this work are highly trained. As I said, the airmen train the airmen, so it's a good program. The job of vehicle operator is not just a dangerous one, it's also a very entertaining career. You get to see what you have done at the end of the day and know that you have done something worthwhile. Thanks for listening.